This looks so good. The brunch of my dreams. Ooh, I can't wait to dig in. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Brown sugar cinnamon hojicha latte. Okay, first sip. Today is such a gloomy day outside, so I figure we're just gonna have a very chill day inside, cook lots of yummy food. I was really hoping to go to Halloween festival at Deer Lake, however it is raining so much, so hopefully it clears up by tonight. Right now for lunch, I'm gonna be making a very yummy chicken and egg rice bowl. I never made it on this channel before. It's actually inspired by the Japanese chicken egg rice bowls that I always used to love when I was a kid. Anyways, you guys already know what I'm gonna say. I got my hojicha latte, so let's get cooking. Hi friends, welcome back to another vlog. I don't know if it's just me, but chicken and rice is my ultimate comfort combo no matter the cuisine or any time of the day. I am always craving it. Today we're making a protein packed meal that comes together in less than 30 minutes. All you need to do is season the chicken thigh with black pepper, soy sauce, vegetarian oyster sauce, and a light coat of cornstarch. The sauce is really the star here. It's a simple mix of your favorite stock with soy sauce and mirin. Pan fry the chicken for 2 to 3 minutes on each side or until it's around 80% cooked. Next, add an onion and saute for 3 to 4 minutes so it soaks up all that savory chicken juices. Pour in the sauce and add the chicken back in and let it simmer for another 4 minutes in that yummy savory sauce. Finish off with beaten eggs and the egg will really soak in and tie everything together. And once they're set, lunch is served. A cozy protein packed bowl that have you reaching for bowls and bowls of rice. Oh my goodness, the house smells so good right now. I haven't been this excited to eat lunch in so long. This looks, ooh, I can't wait to dig in. The perfect bite. Wow, the chicken is so tender, and when paired with the egg and the savory sauce on top, Hi guys, so I have lots of editing to do today, but I figure I can make a quick hot tea before we get into the editing session. I do have some apples and oranges at home, so maybe I will make a fruit tea with the tea bags that I have. It is one of my favorite things to do in the winter and fall, just to simmer fruits with tea. It makes it so yummy and also helps sweeten and flavor the tea as well. Plus, it is actually really good for your skin. The weather is looking really promising. I'm so excited. So yeah, let's get cooking. Growing up in Taiwan, my mom and grandma always believed that the glow starts in the kitchen. You eat your skincare. Before serums and face wash, those warm soups were a simple tea that brightened and warmed you from the inside out. I love this tea so much. Apples for antioxidants and fiber, vitamin C packed fruits like oranges for brightness, goji berries for vitamin A and E to keep the skin feeling super hydrated, and toasted nuts and seeds for healthy fats and vitamin E to keep the skin soft. Top it off with any tea bag for an extra hit of antioxidants to help calm inflammation. The best part is, it actually tastes amazing. Lightly sweet, citrusy, and a little nutty. My go-to drink once the weather starts getting cold, perfect for the fall season. speaking of the fall season, is it just me or is time flying by way too fast? The sun sets earlier, the air is cooler, and the holidays are just around the corner. I've been wishing that there were a few more hours in the day to just do things, and I'll be honest, I used to hate fall. I am such a summer's girl through and through. I love the sunshine, I love the late sunset, the warm energy that just makes everything feel so alive. But last year when I was going through a really rough time with grief, I made a conscious effort that I need to start trying when it comes to this season, and it actually changed everything. Suddenly I started seeing the beauty in things that I used to hate. Cozy rainy days turns into arts and crafts night, cooking soups and stews that warm my soul, watching Gilmore Girls for the very first time ever, and even right now checking out cute local Halloween events that I never knew existed. Fall has become this gentle reminder that slowing down can be beautiful too. So if you're like me and gloomy weather used to make you feel super meh, take this as your sign to go give it another chance. Because sometimes when you really just try, that's when you start to notice how beautiful life really is. What screams comfort meal more than a cozy bowl of chicken noodle soup? It is packed with veggie, protein, and yummy carbs, literally perfect for any time of the day. I love making chicken noodle soups at home because you can totally customize it however you like it. For me, the secret is using chicken thighs. I know a lot of people like to use chicken breasts, but I find that it can dry out pretty fast. Thighs with the skin and bone on adds so much more flavor and keeps the meat tender and juicy. Start by browning the chicken thigh to render out some of that golden chicken fat. This step adds so much flavor to your soup base. In the same pot, add an onion, celery, and carrots and saute them right in that chicken fat so it soaks up all the yummy goodness. Next, season everything and mix well before adding the chicken back in. I can use a mixture of chicken stock and vegetable stock for extra depth, and once it starts simmering, toss in bay leaf and let everything cook on medium-low heat for around 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, the chicken should be super tender. Take it out, shred it up, and add in your noodles straight into the soup. They will soak up all that rich, savory flavor, so once the noodles are about 80% cooked, add the chicken back in and cook for another 3 to 5 minutes. And just like that, you got a warm, comforting bowl of homemade chicken noodle soup that tastes like a hug in a bowl, perfect for rainy days and cozy nights in.
Degrees and sunny, just the way I always wanted. 저바랄것도 없어 지금 이대로면 좋아. 따스한 햇볕이 가득 담은 sand river. The bluebirds peacefully sing along.
Another day, another delicious drink. Today we got a matcha latte with a honey salted cold foam. Let's give it a try. I love like the little saltiness. Pairs really perfectly with the matcha. Highly recommend. Anyways, today is raining so much outside, so I'm craving something super cozy. I'm thinking Korean army stew. I'm also going out with my mom and my sister today for dinner, so we're just gonna have a very chill day today. I haven't had Korean army stew in a hot minute now, so I am so excited. I got my matcha latte, so let's get cooking. One of the first ever Korean dishes I learned to make was Korean army stew, budae-jjigae. Not only is it super quick and easy to put together, but it's also a perfect dish for hosting. It honestly looks just like the ones that you get at restaurants, but you can make it at home in just under 30 minutes. The most important part of this recipe is the sauce. It's really what brings everything together. Mix Korean red chili paste, gochugaru, soy sauce, fish sauce, sugar, black pepper, and lots of minced garlic. That's it. Your flavor bomb is ready. Now for the fun part is assembling everything together. I like to start with a base of kimchi and a generous layer of napa cabbage to fill the bottom of the pot. Then add in all your toppings, spam, sausage, tofu, mushrooms, whatever you have on hand. Pour on the sauce and fill the pot with any stock of your choice. I like chicken, dashi, or vegetable stock. Bring everything to a simmer and let those flavors really mingle together. Once it's bubbling, toss in your instant noodles and a slice of cheese. And just like that, you got a hearty, comforting bowl of Korean army stew, the ultimate comfort meal that never fails to impress. This looks so good! Let's dig in! What is your favorite topping in here?
Ooh, probably the sausage. I like the sausage. Spam's good too. What about you?
I think mine is the noodles, the mushrooms, tofu, honestly everything. I'm gonna start naming everything. Let's eat! Takes less than 20 minutes to put together, guys.
Yeah, that was so quick. This is the perfect fall meal.
By the way, when you're finished eating at the end, like the noodles, you can also put rice in and then mix everything together and cook it continuously.
So
Perfect.
warms your soul.
Perfect meal. Anyways, we're gonna enjoy our lunch and I'll see you guys in a bit when we head to Metro Town.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care cause I am on my way up. And I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't.
Hi guys, so we're about to head out to go to the restaurant and I realized I never showed you guys our plates that we made from our pottery session. So my mom's first. It's a mushroom one. The colors came out so much nicer than it was when we were painting it. My sister's, which is so cute. It is Poe as a little rainbow. Super cute. I really like the little dots that came out of it.
Yeah.
And this one is mine, which is my cat in a winter sweater. Yay! I've said this so many times, but this past year has been one of the hardest years of my life. Grief has a way of changing everything. How you see time, how you hold memories, how you define home. There are so many moments where I felt so lost and unsure of how to move forward. But in the middle of all that sadness, I also found something really beautiful. A deeper appreciation for my family. The way we lean on each other, comfort each other, and find small ways to keep his memories alive. That's love in its truest form. I've learned that grief doesn't just live in sadness. It also lives in connection, in storytelling, and memories. Every time we share a story about him, it's like lighting a candle in the dark. It reminds me that love doesn't disappear when someone is gone. It just changes shape. And as much as I miss him so much every single day, I'm also grateful how this grief taught me how to hold my family a little tighter, laugh a little louder, live in the moment, and cherish every meal, every memory, and every second we get to share with the people that we love. Hi guys, good morning. Happy Thursday. Cheers. Dawn's been making me orange juice every morning because it's been so gloomy here in Vancouver. So this makes me feel like it makes up for the lack of sun right now in our weather. Anyways, for brunch, I am really craving a French toast recently, but also like an apple cinnamon fall style French toast. So I figured we could recipe test together and just have fun in the kitchen. Not gonna lie, I am starving right now. So let's quickly chug our orange juice and let's get cooking. Just a little heads up, because for the next few weeks, you're definitely going to be seeing lots of pancakes and waffle recipes from me, because fall is my favorite time to play in the kitchen. Honestly, what is a better way to cheer up a gloomy day than a warm, sweet cinnamon brunch to start your morning? Start by sauteing apples in butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon. The apples get soft, caramelized, releasing their natural juices, and that's when it simmers together with the butter. Your whole house is going to be smelling like a cozy little cafe. For the Hong Kong style French toast, I'm using 3 slices of fluffy milk bread. Spread your favorite filling in the middle. I'm going with peanut butter today for that nutty fall flavor. Optional, but I like to cut off the crust. Don't worry, I'm going to snack on these while I cook. Next, mix together egg, heavy cream, and a splash of vanilla. Then gently dip your toast into the batter until it's fully coated. Deep fry for 1 to 2 minutes on each side or until golden brown and crispy. The outside is going to be perfectly crunchy while the inside stays soft and creamy. Top it off with your cinnamon apples, and just like that, the cozy fall brunch is ready to enjoy. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Oh, the brunch of my dreams. Not even kidding. Okay, first let me taste one of the apples. Delicious. Ooh, look at this perfect bite. Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna devour brunch and I'll see you guys in a bit because today we got a recipe testing day. Hi guys, I just finished my meetings as well as a bunch of admin work and editing. It ended up taking a few hours or so. However, it actually worked out perfectly because now I'm actually a little bit hungry, so I figured it'd be a perfect time to do some recipe testing together. I'm thinking of making a rice paper shrimp pancake that's really crispy but juicy on the inside. This is still stage 1 of recipe testing, so I figured we can test it together and see if this will be a good fit for my holiday series. I really want to do a short form recipe series for the holiday season for November and December. Now I can get everyone ready for the holiday season and also be really fun to just share different types of recipes so people can use in their kitchen and for their family dinners. Fingers crossed this one works out. Let's get cooking. I always get asked how many times I test my recipes before sharing them, and honestly, it really depends. Some recipes just click after the first try and I know right away that they're ready to go. But other times it takes me weeks to just get it right. When I'm creating a recipe, my main focus is always to make it as simple and as approachable as possible, using ingredients that I already love or that are easy to find. Since I'm not a professionally trained chef, my goal has always been to share recipes that feel practical, comforting, and fun. Something that even as someone who's a little scared of the kitchen can make and feel proud of. I've actually been working on a whole holiday series lately, lots of cozy festive recipes coming really soon, and I cannot wait for you guys to try everything I've been testing behind the scenes. Okay, let's do a honest first impression taste test together. Looks super juicy on the inside. The filling tastes really good, but I think I need to figure out a way to make the rice paper more crispy. So I think next time I'm actually gonna take out the red pepper. I think it releases too much water for the inside, but instead I might switch it with Thai red chili, still with green onion, maybe some jalapeno or something, but something less watery. And then I think I'm gonna have to do a tangy sweet sauce to go with it. But regardless, this is day 1 of the recipe testing. I think this actually didn't go too bad. At least it came together fully. And then I'll be back hopefully in the next few weeks with a real official recipe. I'm gonna enjoy this masterpiece. I don't know what I'm called just yet. Dom is actually heading out with his friends tonight for dinner. So tonight it's just gonna be you and me. We're gonna have a self-care night and make some soup. But in the meantime, let me enjoy my quick snack and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Way back when, before the grown-up phase, we're one best friend. It was easy going roll. Life was anything but fair, but somehow we didn't care. Way back then.
Cheers! It's just me for dinner today, so of course I had to start with a yummy drink. For dinner, I'm craving something savory as well as cozy, so I figured we can make lasagna soup together. I already have most of the ingredients in the fridge since we made chicken noodle soup, so I figured it would be a perfect dinner to make together. It's not gonna take too long, around 20 to 30 minutes or so, but let's put on some music, maybe some audiobook, enjoy our yummy drink, and let's get cooking. You know how sometimes you're not sure if you can really trust a viral trending recipe? Well, if there's one thing you should jump on, it is lasagna soup. The first time I tried it, I knew it wouldn't be the last time. It is cozy, rich, and tastes like a big warm hug in a bowl. There's so many different ways to make it, but I love loading mine with veggies. Today I only had celery and carrots, but zucchini and eggplants also work amazing as well. Start by sauteing all your veggies until they're soft and fragrant, then add in the beef. Saute for 4 to 5 minutes or until it's brown and delicious. Add in your seasoning, tomato paste, and mix everything together. This step is where all the flavors build. Next, pour in the tomato sauce and water and let everything simmer for around 15 minutes. While that is bubbling away, let's make a creamy ricotta topping. Mix ricotta with shredded cheese, lots of fresh herb, and a generous amount of black pepper. It is so simple but so good. After 15 minutes, toss in your broken up lasagna noodles and cook until they're tender. Finish off with a splash of heavy cream, fresh basil, and give it all a stir, and just like that, dinner is served. Let's do my nighttime skincare routine. Okay, I've been getting so many requests about my nighttime skincare routine, so here it is. First, I remove my makeup. Nothing fancy, just any makeup remover that I have on hand. Then I wash my face. I usually do this in the shower, and I always double cleanse. I'm constantly switching up my face wash, but honestly, I don't think the brand really matters as much. The key is really washing it twice to remove all your makeup and clean out all your pores. Next, I use my Regenerant Serum, which I've been using for a couple months now, and it's seriously helped make my skin so much brighter, smoother, and more even. And after that, I move on to hydration. My skin is definitely on the drier side, so the CDP toner is my absolute favorite. I've been using it for 2 years now, and honestly, I cannot live without it. If I do have extra time, I'll do a sheet mask after toner, but today I'm just keeping it really simple with my nighttime lotion. This is also another holy grail product for me. I've used it for 2 years now. I then finish everything off with a lifting cream. This really locks all the moisture in. It helps my skin feel super soft and plump in the morning. I've actually been doing this routine now for almost a full year, and my skin has been so steady and so happy these past few months. Let me know if you want me to film my morning skincare routine next. I think the person I spend the most time with outside of Dom is probably my little sister. A lot of people don't know this, but we actually work together. A few days ago, we were reflecting on this journey, working side by side these past few years with all the fun, chaotic, and memorable adventures that we've been along the way. She first started helping me just for fun, and the moment I was able to bring on help, the first person I asked was, of course, my sister. Whenever people ask me what is the best part of my job, my answer is always the same. I get to work and spend time with my family. I'm here with Queena. Post-yoga hot noodle soup. Growing up, my dad's dream was always for us to work together, and the fact that I can do what I love with the people I love the most just makes me feel so grateful. Someone recently asked me, do you ever get scared that this might all come to an end one day? And honestly, no, because this job has already given me so much more than I have ever dreamed of. Every single day I get to do this, create, cook, share, and build something for my family feels like such a gift. So thank you for being here, for supporting me, for watching my videos, for letting me do what I love, because none of this will be possible without you. We got these mini waffles! They only open during the winter and fall season. They look like this. Cheers! Yum! Creamy on the inside.
The custard one's so good.
So good. I love the red bean one and the custard, and they also have savory pancakes too. And you can easily air fry it too. My go-to snack whenever I get groceries. Anyways, we're gonna head home because my friends are coming over soon, and tonight we're making a huge feast. Happy Friday! I'm testing out a new matcha brand right now. I'm not sure if I like this or not, so I'm not gonna recommend it just yet. However, today is gonna be a very exciting day because my friends are coming over for dinner. In total, we have 6 people coming plus a kid, so 7 people in total. So I'm gonna be cooking up a feast. Funny enough, today I'm gonna be making all chicken dishes because that is all of our favorite protein. I'm gonna make a Thai-inspired chicken dish that I made last week that is such a hit, so I really want to recreate that again tonight. Also gonna make a Hainanese Singapore-inspired scallion chicken. I think it's gonna be a cross between Taiwanese and Singapore version together, and I think it's gonna be really yummy on top of chicken rice. Also gonna do a cashew broccoli chicken stir fry, as well as a cucumber salad and a chicken ball soup. Honestly, it sounds like a lot of dishes. However, really, it's just a lot of prepping. So I think right now I'm gonna get all the prepping done so when everyone gets here, I can just relax and have fun and enjoy the night. I have around 3 hours or so to get ready. So let's get cooking. Now that the holiday season is just right around the corner, my number one tip for hosting is to prep as much as you can ahead of time. That way, when your guests arrive, you can actually enjoy the night with them instead of being stuck in the kitchen. I love serving a mix of cold and hot dishes, plus recipes I can prep in advance. I also like using similar ingredients across different dishes. It helps save both time and money when grocery shopping. Today I'm making all boneless chicken thigh recipes, and I've been getting so many questions on how I debone my chicken at home. Personally, I like to buy my chicken thighs from Costco. Using a carving knife, I will then carefully trace around the bones. Next, I'll flip it to the side and gently remove the bones. It might feel tricky at first, but with some practice, it actually takes less than 20 seconds to debone. Keeping the skin on adds so much flavor, plus doing it at home saves you so much money and time. For half of my chicken, I'm making my viral Thai-inspired spicy lime chicken. Season chicken thigh with oyster sauce, soy sauce, black pepper, and honey. Then massage everything together, let this marinate while we move on to our next dish. Line the pot with leftover chicken bones because no waste here, and layer chicken thighs skin side facing up. Add in green onion, garlic, ginger, white pepper, and soy sauce. Pour in hot chicken stock. This will help tighten the skin and keep it extra juicy. Bring it to a gentle simmer and cook for around 12 to 15 minutes. This might look bland, but trust me, this slow poach method makes the chicken super tender, clean tasting, and savory. Once cooked, brush the chicken thigh with sesame oil and leave the bones in to simmer for extra flavor. When you're ready to serve, remove the bones, aromatics, add Napa cabbage and meatballs. And just like that, the first dish is ready to serve. Okay, so while the chicken is simmering away, I'm actually gonna start making the chicken rice. I'm actually gonna be using the fragrant Hainanese chicken rice pack. I got this in Singapore, and this is so convenient and so delicious. It tastes just like the chicken rice you get at hawker centers. All I'm gonna do is do what I usually do when it comes to making rice, but I'm gonna pour this in, mix it together before putting it into the rice cooker. I do have an hour and a half before everyone gets here, but I do wanna start making the sauces for both chicken as well as start prepping the broccoli. Since I don't really wanna grill the chicken until everyone gets here for the Thai chicken, so that way when everyone is here, that's gonna be my main focus. But yeah, I'm gonna go make the rice and let's get back to cooking. Okay, let's work on the sauce for a scallion chicken. Start by mixing together chopped green onion, grated ginger, and a pinch of salt. Then pour in hot oil over the mixture. The heat from the oil will sizzle the aromatics and bring out all that incredible fragrance. For part 2, mix together 4 seasoned scallion sauce, golden shallot oil, and a splash of chicken stock. Stir everything until well combined. This creates a savory, slightly sweet base that pairs perfectly with the poached chicken. And just like that, dish number 2 is ready to serve. I also tossed together a simple cucumber salad with my yuzu sesame dressing. Honestly, it's the only way I eat cucumbers now, and I swear it tastes even better than ones that you get at Din Tai Fung. My go-to fail-proof way to cook any veggie when I'm short on time is to blanch it with salt and a little bit of oil. The sauce is the quick mixture of vegetarian oyster sauce and everyday garlic oil, and trust me, this will taste better than anything you find at the restaurant. And finally, for a Thai-inspired chicken, I'm pan-fried the chicken until it's golden and crispy brown. This is the perfect last dish to cook because your kitchen will be smelling amazing. The sauce couldn't be easier. Mix together lots of garlic, Thai red chili, fish sauce, lime juice, and sugar. Once everything is well combined, toss in the fresh cilantro and give everything a good stir. And just like that, an easy, flavorful dinner is ready to be enjoyed. Shelly's here! Long time. I think that's the first
been a
time.
while.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Oh, is it my first time in your vlog?
Yes.
Is it my first time in your vlog?
I think this is your first time in my vlog. And who else's first time? I got durian pocky from Singapore, and Shelly loves durian, so I figure we can try it together. I'm not a durian fan, so we shall see.
You might love it.
To be honest, I was not gonna buy this And then Shelly messaged me, and then Shelly was like, "Can you get one?" So I was like, "Okay, it must be good." So it doesn't.
Chance with your. Oh, it smells so nice.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, let's see. Mmm.
I like it.
你是甜点敢吃吗？
Yeah.
真的吗 ？OK OK OK，那我们吃吃看这个。
Coconut flavor.
This one's really good.
If you love durian, you're gonna love this.
Okay. Yay!
Yay!
Okay, dinner time! And just like that, another week has come to an end. Here's to more yummy food, cozy nights, happy memories with friends and family, and just living in the moment. Thank you all so much for spending this week with me. Your love and support truly means the world to me. I love you all so much, and I hope to see you next week with even more delicious recipes and cozy eats. See you next week. Love you!